Well, I will be booking a retreat sooner than later.
Absolutely.
Until then,
we need to go play some yard games, right?
I'm gonna totally annihilate you, just so you know.
Good luck.
I'm Allison Snell.
And I'm Colt Neidhart.
And we love craft beer. This is Good Life, Great Beer.
Oh, hey friends, buddies, companions, pals?
Yeah, Pals.
Pals, we're at Pals today.
We're at Pals Brewing Company on our nice little road trip, just a short jaunt off I-80 in North Platte.
We're gonna go inside and meet with owner Amy Oettinger, who has been serving up awesome pizza and beer since 2017. And as they say here at Pals, you may enter a stranger, but you always leave a pal.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
All right.
Hello.
Hi guys,
Allison.
how are you? Allison, nice to meet you.
Nice
I'm
to meet you.
Amy.
Colt.
Nice
Colt,
to meet you,
nice
Amy.
to meet
Yes,
you.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, well, I would love to get you guys some beers. I would love to show off our fruit beers that we have.
Why don't you serve me your most popular beer?
I will do that.
Yeah.
All right.
For me, the raspberry sounds really good.
Okay.
I'm curious about
Excellent.
that. Yeah.
Let me get that for
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
So this is our jalapeno cream ale, most popular beer, and the raspberry kush.
Wow, look at the color on that.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now here we have an amazing place where you brew your beer. Can we come see it?
Absolutely. I'd love to take you back.
Awesome.
Let's go back.
Thanks. How did all of this come about? What's the story of Pals?
We come from Wisconsin, and we've always wanted to do a brewery. My husband was a home brewer for 20 years, and we continually dreamt up how our brewery would look someday. And so after working the corporate world for a good 20 years, we decided we really just wanted to be a part of the good part about people's days.
Yes.
Not, not the stress and the horrible part, but hey, come on in after your long, hard day and let's have a beer and get some laughs going. And so the best part about here is when you're in the tap room and you're just hearing this rolling laughter of the customers, and that is why we did this brewery.
That's fantastic. So where does the Pal in Pals come from?
Pal and Pals. So my husband's name is Paul, and back in the Nintendo days, you could only have a 3-letter name go in for your name. So his nickname became Pal. And so as he was home brewing over the years, that everyone just kind of naturally called him Pal. We kind of forgot his name was Paul.
Yeah.
So when we started the brewery, it just was natural to have Pals be.
So he's good at Mario and brewing.
Right.
Well, it also seems like the idea of Pals is a little bit about your hospitality approach here.
Absolutely. So that's the beauty of it. If you don't know who Paul is and that his nickname is Pal, it becomes a whole nother meaning. And so we loved, our bartenders loved to say, enter as strangers, leave as pals, because we really try to promote this atmosphere that you can be a complete stranger traveling through, come on in, and when you leave, you're going to feel like everybody is your pal that you've met.
That's fantastic. So in an entire landscape of Nebraska breweries and producers, what makes Pals unique?
I think what makes Pals unique is our outdoor space that we have, and the fact that this is more of a destination brewery. So we have incorporated our bed and brew so that now you can not only enjoy Pals, but stay the night, and then you can check out the rest of the town. And so it's really kind of a tourist attraction.
That's fantastic. And so hospitality is part of your mindset all the way down to the bed and brew that I've heard about?
Absolutely, yeah.
Can we check that out?
Let's go check out the bed and brew right across the street.
All right. We want to take a quick break from the brewery action to talk about our partner who made season 1 of Good Life, Great Beer possible. That's right, it's our friends over at the Nebraska Craft Brewers Guild. The Guild is a professional organization that promotes and protects the craft brewing industry in Nebraska. If you love local craft beer like me, consider joining the Nebraska Beer Alliance. Being a member not only helps support the brewing industry, but gives you access to valuable discounts, members-only information, and cool swag like this. You can learn more about the Guild, locate Nebraska breweries, and become a Nebraska Beer Alliance member by visiting them online at nebraska.beer. So one of the many things I love about Pals Brewing Company is the fact that you can stay where you play. Tell us a little bit about your bed and brew.
Absolutely. So you can enjoy the brewery, and then right after that, head over to your night stay.
Because you're literally across the street.
Absolutely, yeah. But we've got fire pit for you to enjoy out here, swing set, grill, patio, and then sleeps 4 inside, so we can go check that out.
Yes,
That's
let's
awesome.
go see it. This is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, welcome guys.
Oh, this is so homey.
Yeah, so this is our bed and brew. So the bedroom up front, and then we've got the daybed with the trundle here, and we've got a full kitchen, so if you wanted to prepare some meals, you certainly could, or you can head across the street to Pals and we'll cook for you.
Yes.
That's fantastic. So how can people find you if they're wanting to plan a weekend to come visit you here at Pals and do the bed and brew? How can they find you?
Yeah, so on Airbnb.com and search North Platte, and we'll come right up, McNeil House Bed and Brew.
Well, I will be booking a retreat sooner than later.
Absolutely.
Until then,
we need to go play some yard games, right?
I think that is in order. Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we are finishing up our day here at Pals. We've made some pals of our own. We're gonna toss some bags, and we'll see you next time.
I'm gonna totally annihilate you, just so you know.
Good luck.
In your face.
Is that where we are?
Pals. Yes,
Yeah.
we're here at Pals.
To sample some beer and meet with owner Amy Oettinger.
Trundle for 2 more. And so it's just a great spot. We've got a full kitchen. And
I shouldn't have done that. I regretted it the minute I did.